Previously on Britain's Next Top Model. Lexi collapsed on her photo shoot.
Someone help me. Oh!
And the judging got even tougher.
We're going to be picking you apart because we need the best girl.
This is about as passionate as an old piece of carpet.
As Billy lost her ticket to Jamaica.
Back some sand.
With 5 girls remaining, all battling it out to win a Head & Shoulders campaign in boot stores nationwide, a contract with Models One, a fashion spread with Cosmopolitan magazine, a year's supply of products and a national campaign with sleek makeup, a place on the clothes show catwalk, and a holiday to Barbados. Coming up, the girls arrive in Jamaica. But the pressure mounts for this week's shoot.
I don't want to do something like I don't feel comfortable doing.
And Hillary reveals all to the girls.
Maps out everything.
Is it a girl like you? Are you what I'm looking for? Is it a girl like you? Who can be the one I need? Who can be the one I choose? Are you what I'm looking for? Is it a girl like you? Who can be the one I need? Who can be the one I choose? Be the one, who can be the one I choose?
Girl, the winner of Britain's Next Top Model
is on the couch.
Oh my god. I can't even begin to describe how much my dreams are being fulfilled right now.
I'm happy that I'm in the final 5. I'm so grateful. But when you make friends, it's so hard. I wasn't prepared to see Billy go. I wasn't prepared for it.
We're gonna see you in Jamaica!
It was absolutely amazing arriving this morning in Jamaica.
I can't wait to get it done!
I just feel so privileged to be part of this, and I'm so glad that I got picked to be the final 5.
Oh, that's very nice. I love it already. On this fire, Jessica, look. We pulled up to like this big celebration. There was men on stilts, fire breathers, these ladies were dancing.
Oh, look at all these people. Champagne, I see champagne.
The fact they were all just there for us, you felt like a celebrity, and they were all so welcoming. I couldn't believe how nice they were.
It was the greeting of a lifetime. Honestly, I've never been made to feel so welcomed in my whole entire life. I loved every minute of it, and I'd do it all again.
After we was dancing, we was greeted by the owner.
Hi girls, how are we doing? Hi! Welcome to Sandoz Ocho Rios here in beautiful Ocho Rios, Jamaica. Are we excited to be here? Our resort is actually set over 100 acres of lush tropical gardens and a half a mile of white sand beach for you to explore. Does that sound cool? While you're here as our guests, you'll be staying in some of our most secluded villas, and our villas are actually personalized with your very own butlers. So we are ready to have fun with you. Yeah, you get butlers.
I was like, oh, butlers. I was just like, yeah, this is the life I want to live.
After we'd been introduced, we got in these little like buggy cart things. We all drove up to our villa. We walked in, there was these massive beds, we could see a pool.
Are we getting in the pool? Oh my god, yes, you just go jump in. I just thought she was being pure boring. I was just like, why are you just like lying in the bed? Like as if someone's gonna come and steal that bed away from, like, just get in the pool.
I am not a follower, I am a leader. If I don't want to jump into the pool, you aren't gonna make me jump into the pool.
Can you shake it before you open it?
No, don't shake it!
Why not?
Don't shake it!
Sorry,
There's only 5 girls now. Competition's getting tight. I don't need these girls distracting me. My friends have gone.
Okay, should we have a toast?
Yeah.
Final five!
After lunch today, we had our 4th course was a model meal.
Excuse me, girls.
No! I'll read it. No. Hi girls, tomorrow we will see which of you has the gift to give back. A true top model is also a great role model.
Oh my God, it's a charity thing! Oh, yay! I will cry.
Me too.
When I heard that it was something to do with giving back, I was like, oh, I hope it's charity. I'm so down for it. I really want to help.
We arrived at this amazing fisherman's village. Like, there's so many sights, there's so many smells. The whole of Jamaica smells amazing. Like, every single part I've been in smells amazing.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit nervous. Compared to back in the UK in a built-up city, it was just really different. We were all like looking around, trying to work out what was happening. Then we met Karen.
Hi girls.
Hi.
Welcome to Fisherman's Beach. I'm with the Sandals Foundation. We're a charity that operates in Caribbean communities, and we seek to change the lives of the people that live there and to preserve our natural surroundings. Today, you're going to meet 30 of our local students who benefit from some of our educational programs. And because being a top model comes with responsibilities, we're going to ask you to prepare a 2-minute motivational speech that you're going to give to the children that are here with us today.
It felt like this huge pressure instantly because, you know, kids are hard enough to like talk to as it is, never mind like make them listen to you and be inspired by you.
So we're going to ask you to go and prepare, and we'll be back with you shortly.
Thank you. Thank you. We're given 20 minutes to write the speech, so we all sort of went and sat separately. I found it quite emotional, just like sitting there thinking about how I used to feel when I was their age, and you sort of remember all these memories.
I decided to sit near the beach and I saw this little boy called Xavier. I wanted to ask him questions.
What's your dreams?
To be an artist, a reggae artist.
A regular artist. What about dropping a little rhyme for me? Can you do that?
Me want peace in the ghetto, you know, see say every day appear gunshot echo.
And it really got to me, like it really made me emotional, but I tried not to cry.
When me touch the stage, he crowd live up.
Bop, 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 bop.
Chloe was really upset, rehearsing, writing a speech.
Oh no, I'm okay. I was just having a cry to myself. Yeah, I don't know. I think I find it emotional because it's obviously a reminder of, gosh, I could never have done this a few years ago. I was more self-conscious and didn't really feel confident in the way I looked. When you talk about like young children and stuff, and want to like inspire them, you just think, oh my God, I used to hate how I used to feel.
I felt horrendous for her, but then the confidence that this show has given her is beyond any opera, any musical that she could have ever done, and she can be Chloe, and I think that's the best. If you can be who you are meant to be, just be you, and she can, and it's beautiful.
And the thing is, there's going to be so many young girls here today that potentially feel the same way that you felt. And imagine how inspiring they're going to find that. You know, this gorgeous girl is standing there in front of them telling them how to feel better. But there's no way they're not going to listen. They're going to love you. Yeah, babes. I love you. I love you.
Coming up.
I don't want to do something like I don't feel comfortable doing.
Oh God, I'm going to cry.
The 5 girls are in Jamaica, where they're about to face the children of the fisherman's village and give their motivational speeches. Whoever impresses the children the most will win this week's challenge.
Alex, why don't you go ahead and start?
Hi. So I'm going to talk to you lot today about like things that I struggled when I was your age with, like what I wanted to be when I grew up. So I kind of had to do it myself. I didn't really think that they were listening that much. I was like, oh my God, these kids are so bored. That kid's on his phone. I was like, oh my God, this is going so badly. But yeah.
There was like 30 kids and everyone was nervous.
My name's Angel. So I didn't finish school, right? It's easy to just go.
Even though I knew I was going to talk from the heart, it's just me standing out in front of the kids thinking, oh, how can I guide you? What can I say to you that will make you change your ways? Because at the end of the day, I can't do anything to make them change.
Oh God, I'm gonna cry. These kids. Just believe in yourself, that's all I can say. Right, thanks.
It was nice being able to watch the other girls. We never really get to see the other girls do their challenges. And it was bonding in a way, you know? You're there to like nuzzle each other on.
Hi everyone, I'm Chloe. Thank you so much for having us here today. We all love Jamaica, it's amazing. I love modelling because I see it as a chance to sort of express yourself and become different characters. When it was my turn to speak, I was actually quite annoyed at myself. I sort of didn't really say what I'd planned to say.
Chloe, obviously, she struggled with it, but she spoke really well. And I was really nervous. My knees were shaking, and I was like, oh my God, these kids are gonna see, like, who the hell is this girl speaking to them? Absolutely terrified.
Do you guys enjoy school? See, I hated school. I hated everything about school. I was too much of a tomboy to hang out with the girls, and I was too much of a girl to hang out with the boys. Because of that, I misbehaved so much.
I really felt that it was such a difficult challenge, and I think the girls did an amazing job. They spoke from their heart, they spoke from what they knew. And I think this is what impacts the children, when they can really see someone speak about their true life experiences and know that they too will be okay.
Hi guys. I think it was hard going last. So I tried to think of something different that's going to make me stand out and make them, you know, enjoy what I'm saying a bit more.
Can I sit down there with you? Is that okay?
I chose to sit down in with them and they were all on the same level. I could see all the little faces and it was really nice.
Look, she's like a little story time.
Whose favourite subject is maths?
I kind of wish that Bethan went before me and I could steal her idea, because you look back at your own speech and you're just like, man, I wish I'd have thought of that.
Whose favourite subject is English? Right, you see, not everyone is the same, okay? And I just want to make a point with my speech is that the world would be so boring if every single one of you was the same.
B did so well, and I'm just sat there like she's like Cinderella talking to all these kids. I loved it.
Even if you feel like you're absolutely rubbish at something, just do your best. If someone says you're amazing at something, embrace it and get even better.
Bethan really surprised me a lot to come to the kids rather than expecting the kids to come to her. I think it was so unique, and she just found her own rhythm and she just ran with it.
When Bethan spoke to us, it makes me feel good. She spoke to us about school, and that was very inspiring, and I just like her. She was a bit different from the other girls because she didn't read from the paper. She said it from her own, she said it in her own words.
Hi girls. I want to thank you so much for being part of this challenge, but there can only be one winner, and that winner is Bethan. Well done.
I absolutely love it. And to win that challenge today just made it even better.
And for your prize, you get to spend an afternoon at Mystic Mountain. It's one of our local theme parks, Jamaican style. And you get to take one of your friends with you.
Alex.
And Alex, have a wonderful time, and thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you so much. It was amazing.
When we first arrived at Mystic Mountain, we went straight onto the bobsleigh things, and I didn't know what to expect really. I knew it was like a ride. It was the fastest thing ever. So funny, and I could just hear Alex screaming in the back.
I want to cry! I thought I broke 3 ribs by the end of it.
It was dead nice for just me and Alex to just chat.
Look how amazing that view is.
I know. I can't believe that we actually made it to Jamaica.
I know.
But it's just going to get harder now.
I needed this win today, and then I need to do well as well tomorrow.
Yeah, but you can't have both. Like,
Shut up!
I can do well. Yeah, you can do really well. But you have 10 seconds.
Okay. Well, you know what? If I would come second to anyone, it would be you.
Oh, it was so lovely as well because like we're like best mates, and I love her. She's so funny.
Model mail.
Me and Chloe and Jess went back to the villa and our hearts just dropped.
Oh my God. Hi girls. For tomorrow's photo shoot, all you will need are the bare essentials.
That obviously means it's going to be a nude shoot. Like, what else can that possibly mean?
I'm gonna have to pose hiding my handles.
I looked at Chloe and Chloe just melted.
You don't look excited.
I don't want to do that. Oh my God.
And I felt so bad because I know that she didn't want to do it. I can just tell, like, she didn't even have to say anything.
I knew it was going to happen at some point, I'm not going to lie, but I just don't want to do it.
What if it's with somebody as well?
I hope it's Paul.
I hope it's not Paul.
Oh no, because I don't want it to be Nikki.
Everybody has their insecurities, and I still, I'm still the same person I was when I was, bigger. I just do find it hard to feel confident.
If you know the poses you're going to do, it'll be as quick as possible.
It's not me. I don't want to do something like I don't feel comfortable doing.
The thing that you've got to ask yourself is how badly do you want it?
Yeah.
I'm just shy about stuff like that.
Oh.
I'm quite worried about tomorrow. I think it'll be like my biggest challenge being here. I'd rather not have to do it, but if it was going to mean I'd be like sent home, then I'll just see how I feel tomorrow. Hi girls! Bye! Me and Alex came back to the villa and Angel called us into her room and she was like, oh, we've had a model mail.
Basically, we all think we are doing a new shoot.
No.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I was like, what? And she was like, it's a new shoot. And I was like, shit, I shouldn't have ate them chips.
Coming up.
Has anyone got any scissors to cut her knickers off? Hold it for breathe.
The girls arrive at River Bumpkin Farm to face their very first naked photo shoot.
We arrived at Bumpkin River Farm and everyone was just like, what the hell are we doing?
It was all just nature and jungle. And then I was like, oh my God, we're going to be naked, laying grass. And I was a bit worried.
Hi, girls. Hi. Today you're taking part in your biggest photo shoot challenge yet. A nude shoot.
We knew it.
When we were told it was definitely nude, I was just like, oh God. And I was just dreading it.
Now, the female form is a beautiful thing, and we want you to celebrate your bodies. But because, as a judge, I wouldn't ask you to do anything I'm not prepared to do myself.
Hillary just whips off a sarong, baps out everything. It was really nice in a messed up way. It was like, yeah, I can do this.
Let's get down to business, girls.
This morning I thought I'd made up my mind about the shoot and I was like, I'll just do it, it'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? But then when I got there today and people started to get their makeup done, I was just panicking and thinking, oh God, I can't do it.
So, how about today's shoot?
It's like a nightmare.
Nightmare? Listen, if I can do it, I'm probably old enough to be your granny.
It's just something I just never thought I would do.
Anything you're particularly worried about? I mean, apart from stripping off.
I'm just a bit conscious of my stomach.
Yeah, but we don't need to show your stomach. Some of the pictures we're going to be doing from the back. So you can lean, against a tree and your stomach won't show. Oh, Chloe, we would never, ever, ever want to do a picture that wasn't flattering. We always try and get the best, you know that. I think the main thing is that you have achieved something spectacular. Really, you're an inspiration. You've lost 5 stone. You know, some women struggle to lose 5 pounds. And you did it healthily. You didn't go on sort of crash diet. You didn't sort of wolf down pills or starve yourself. And now's the time to celebrate that wonderful Chloe body.
Hilary was so nice and so just like understanding. It made me feel a lot better actually. And then after that, I was just like, right, okay, you know, get on with it. You've only got to do it once and it'll be over.
I like nudity. I've always said I wanted to do a nude shot. It's my first time, so I've got a little bit of nerves.
Welcome to the jungle.
When I walked on set, I was like, there's no turning back now.
So you're kind of there, and I was going to put this leg forward so you don't see anything, and then this arm can be hiding your boob there. So you've got your knickers on at the moment?
Yeah, should I take them
No,
off?
leave them on. We'll do a test frame.
Okay.
Bend back. That's it.
Angel, when you're standing, try and get your legs as far apart as possible so it's really strong. Yeah, perfect.
Hilary and Nikki made me feel so comfortable. I felt sexy, I also felt confident.
Gorgeous. Tilt the head back more.
I just felt like a real warrior in the jungle. And then he was like, okay, we're going to take off your underwear.
That's lovely. Beautiful. Gorgeous. You're fine.
Watch the eyes, softer.
That's great. Again. Yes, gorgeous.
I felt like I needed to really bring it because there's less girls and I don't want to be in no bottom 3. I don't want to go home.
I think she came out determined, didn't she, to do a fantastic shot.
Yeah, and I think the wig gave her the confidence to be someone else.
Yes.
How was it?
I got back and I was speaking to Jess and Bethan and they were asking me, like, how did it go? Did you go fully naked and whatnot?
Did you keep your thong on or not?
He asked me to take it off, but I decided to keep it on. It's just because my girlfriend. What's she gonna think?
I told a little fib. Even though I could tell them, I just didn't want to tell them because I didn't want them to, like, copy. I feel like they were panicking. Even though I wanted to comfort them, I didn't want to comfort them.
At the moment, I just want to go in and smash it because I don't want to go home, so I'm going to do what it takes to stay.
Now, how do you feel about taking the thong off?
I feel like I'll be more comfortable. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Well, let's do a few test frames and see how you feel. We'll show you. He's not taking it off.
The thong.
All right. Which is frustrating.
I know.
That's nice. Chin down. Lovely.
I felt as comfortable as you possibly can, half naked.
See, the thong looks really ugly.
It does.
Why don't we show her the thong?
Lex, can I just show you this picture?
Have a look.
I saw the picture and I was like, oh my God, is that really me?
Looks so much nicer without that.
Can we show her the ones of Angel?
So you don't see anything. I saw more. Oh, babes.
I really want to do it.
You want to do it? Or you don't want to do it?
I want to do it, but
I don't want to make you do something you don't want to do. I'm just thinking it would make a nicer shot because of the position that you're in.
He basically just asked me till I did it.
Lovely.
Soften your right hand a bit, don't clutch. Beautiful.
My position, I feel, was most unnatural. I felt like I was just looked like I was having a wee in the jungle.
Lovely, yes.
Beautiful face.
Got it. Well, you know, she did it. I mean, she was shaking and she was determined she wasn't going to take those pants off. But I think maybe it's a bit of a release for her. She's finally realised that she can do it and the world didn't collapse.
Exactly.
So, oh, it is hard, Beth. Christ. So I imagined... Oh, no, you need to do that. This hand could come up. Beautiful. Lovely.
You have to try and keep that other foot up. Yeah. And then the other leg straight. The leg closest to camera has to be like that position.
So, Beth, can you do the back leg up like you did before, do you think?
Yeah, try that.
I'm in this position and Hilary was like shouting from across the river, put your leg here, put your leg there. And I was getting dead panicky because I couldn't do it. I was so uncomfortable and I just panicked.
What's wrong? Oh, don't worry, let's get you off. Okay. Breathe. Come on, let's get you down. I'll hold this. Guys, can you not film?
I didn't want to cry, but I felt too exposed. I was sliding. So then I took a few minutes by myself. So I felt a bit better, and then I just thought, right, sort your head out, you know, pull yourself together and do it.
Don't want to make anyone upset by doing this. Just want to get a great picture.
Beautiful. Lovely expression.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Yes. Oh, we've got it.
Oh.
Oh.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Well done, you. And no knickers?
No knickers. I think that is the scariest and most difficult shoot we've done. It's like you're so exposed head to toe. You've got to think about everything.
Did you take your knickers off? Yeah, I did, but I don't know, it felt a bit weird. I cried. I cried, yeah. You showed me Angel's. She looked good. Yeah, she looks amazing. Angel didn't take hers off. She did. What? She came down before and I went, did you take them off? She went, no, you know, my girlfriend and everything, I want to have respect for her. She just told me and Jess before, no, I didn't take them off. Well, she did. I don't get that. I don't know what her aim was. I think she was trying to be tactical.
She was sabotaging the competition. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a strange one. I don't know why she told me that she didn't when she did.
Hi, Chloe.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm alright.
Lovely to see you.
It's been a bit of a whirlwind, this photo shoot. It's sort of something I never really wanted to have to do, but now I'm here. I'm just trying to think positively, so I just want to give it a go. And also Hillary talking to me just really reassured me and made me feel so much at ease.
Gorgeous.
Stretch up even more. Stretch your torso up.
That's it, Chloe. Lovely. That's
beautiful.
nice.
That's it.
I do feel really happy that I did it. It's a bit cheesy, but I actually felt proud of myself for doing it because I was like, that's something I never thought I would do.
But your face needs to come out of that tree a bit more. That's it.
Oh, that's lovely. Chloe, that was brilliant. How was it? But look how beautiful you look.
Better than I thought it'd be.
You look amazing.
Come on, you look wonderful.
See, I think in your head it was going to be... Yeah.
Nikki and Hillary were absolutely lovely. I'm really pleased I did it. I think I would have been so gutted if I just said, no, I'm not doing it, and refused, because it could have really jeopardised my chance in competition.
Oh, there's a giant millipede!
Oh, God.
All of the girls wanted to keep their thongs on today, so I felt like a bit of a whore.
Has anyone got any scissors to cut her knickers off?
In fact, because of the amount of leg makeup I had on, I couldn't take my thong off, so Nikki had to cut it off for me with a Swiss Army knife.
This is rank. Oh! No one look.
For me, this photo shoot was the easiest challenge I've done yet. To be able to be nude is like really exciting.
That's not
That's
bad.
nice.
Yes.
Oh, that's divine. Beautiful. And take this shoulder back.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's it. Gorgeous. Let's have a look at that.
We've got it. There's at least 6 really fabulous shots like that.
I always get a buzz after shoots. I always come away with this huge adrenaline rush, and that's the best one I've had so far.
Well done.
Well done.
Thanks, Jess.
I've been saying the past couple of days, like, you know, whatever happens, happens. I've made it into the final 5. But after that shoot, I kind of want it so much more now. Like, I want to be in the top 3.
She just did that leg hang.
Yeah, and it just...
How strong is that?
What a fabulous day.
Hi, girls.
Hi, girls. Well, what a fantastic day.
Every one of you tried so hard to get the perfect shot. But tomorrow, there is an elimination, and one of you does have to go home.
Nikki and Hillary told us that is elimination tomorrow. So, you know, it kind of put a little bit of a dampener on the day.
It's horrible thinking there's going to be one going tomorrow. I really hope it's not me.
Going out at this point in the competition would be devastating. Like, in a way, you've done really, really well to get this far, but you're that close.
Coming up.
I'm not going to spend all night retouching a nude song.
Not that I want to cry.
This portfolio belongs to the girl who is no longer in the running to become Britain's next top model.
It's elimination day, and the 5 girls remaining will become 4. As the judges must choose who gets Picture of the Week and who will be going home.
Obviously, this elimination is going to be very different to the others that we've had. And there's only 5 girls now, so I know they're going to be picking on little things. But I hope I did well. I think I did okay.
Hey. So how are you finding Jamaica?
Hot. But yeah, it's nice. I love it. Like, literally, it's beautiful.
Right, we're going to take a look at your nude shoot now.
Warrior woman.
I like it.
Isn't it beautiful?
I was really thrilled, Angel, because from the moment you came on set, you instinctively seemed to grasp exactly what we wanted.
We were so delighted. It was like you completely embraced the whole concept of what we were trying to do in a second. And when you just did that with the hand, that was the shot.
I think it's such a strong picture. What I would say is you are one of the shortest girls in the competition, so just be aware, try and lengthen your body, maybe go up a little bit higher on your tiptoes, but well done.
Loved it.
Well done.
Thanks, Angel. Thank you so much. When I got there, they didn't really say anything negative. They sounded pleased and happy, so I'm happy.
I'm really, really nervous. There's 4 spaces left, so I want to be in the 4. And I haven't seen my picture yet. I don't know if I want to see it or not.
Good morning, Lexi. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Let's see your picture. So, Nikki said you were slightly uncomfortable yesterday.
If that was a real location shoot in the jungle and we'd flown you to Jamaica, you having that meltdown that you did is a little bit of a problem.
I think it's because I was prepared to go topless, and then I'd like done poses in the mirror, like you guys had said, and I really, really like tried to think what angles my body gonna look good from, and then you were like, loose pants, and I was just like, no.
The very term nude shoot says, you know, what it does. It is nude.
Yeah. So it literally just.
I think it's really difficult doing a nude shoot and that you feel really exposed.
Yeah.
But you know, no matter what magazine you look through, there's always an element of nudity in there. It is something that all the high fashion mags are doing.
For me, I do think you're so pretty and sweet, but I didn't feel like that was your strongest shot.
Yeah.
So I feel like it could have been a bit better. Maybe it's because you was uncomfortable or nervous.
Thank you. Bye. Sorry. I'm just upset with myself that I let that ruin everything for me. When I did, I thought I handled it quite well, and I obviously didn't. I didn't come on this competition because I thought it'd be easy, or that I'd just bring it all the way through it, or that I wouldn't face difficult things, because that's not what I came on here to do. I came on here so that I could get better.
All you can do now is know that you tried your very best, and you've done something that you never thought you'd do.
I'm a bit nervous. I was there for Angel coming back, and she said she didn't get one bit of criticism. So that's made me feel even better.
Hey, Bethan.
Hi. Hiya.
Hi. So now we're going to have a little look at your shot. What do you think of this, Hillary?
It's not bad. The fact we had a crying jag and we had to get makeup on set is not really professional.
Nikki asked me would I take my thong off, which I wasn't going to do, but then I just did it. So
Why wasn't you going to do it?
Because I just didn't think it was necessary at first. Because I know, like, I've done photography and I know that there's Photoshop and it can be done.
Please don't go down the, oh, it can be Photoshop route. There's nothing worse that rages me up than a stylist or a hair and makeup person or a model who says to me, oh, you can fix that. I'm not going to spend all night retouching a nude thong.
It takes a long
that
time.
takes
You're talking
4 to
6
5
hours.
hours.
How you are, though, you don't look like you're uncomfortable. I think your body looks absolutely stunning. I
body's
really,
gorgeous.
really love it. I think you could have found a better position for your face.
I just think at this stage of the competition, Bethan, I don't really know what's going on.
I just can't help it.
Oh, can I give her a hug?
Oh.
I want to hug her.
Come out. Sorry, it is you, if you're being yourself. It's fine.
I can't help it. It's not that I want to cry.
Don't cry. I know how you feel. But you just need to apply all this emotion to your pictures instead of getting upset and frustrated.
It's absolutely fine that you cry here. the time to cry is not on set when
Yeah.
we're in the jungle. It's 50
That's all
degrees.
we're saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done,
Well
Beth.
done.
It's a great picture.
Thank you.
Thanks, babe.
It was just rubbish. I'm not upset because I can't take criticism. It's just frustrating when you try your hardest and it's just not good enough. Because that was awful.
I'm feeling really nervous, if I'm honest. And I know yesterday for me was probably the biggest challenge out of everything we've done so far. So I'm proud of myself for doing it, but I still don't know whether it'll be enough.
How are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
So, let's get down to business and take a look at your photo from yesterday. I love this picture.
So do I.
This is so stunning.
I agree. We wanted it to be tasteful, elegant and sensual. And you fulfilled all of those things.
I found, Chloe, you breezed in. There was no emotional tears. And you just did it with your normal grace and elegance and calmness.
So we're all very proud of you, and
are.
thank you so much.
Well done.
Thank you. It went really, really well. I really liked the image, and the judges were so nice, and they were really pleased with it, and just so supportive. Because yesterday I found it really hard. I'm just over the moon. I'm really pleased.
I'm the last to go today, and all of the girls have come back, and they're all like absolutely heartbroken. They're all sobbing their eyes out. So I'm so scared now.
Should you have a little look at your picture?
Do you like it?
I like my body shape, but I kind of feel like my face looks a bit awkward in it.
Well, I think, you know, with a nude shoot, there's a fine line of it looking too sexual rather than sensual. And for me, I think your facial expression is a bit more top shelf than top model.
I do think you have to work on your face. Not quite so, come on, big boy, you know.
Can I go wedding?
Come on, big boy.
Come on, big boy.
Big boy.
Jess, I'd just like to say, rage on my fellow judges.
Oh.
Because, yes, no, seriously, because I think you did a fantastic job.
What I love about you is you have the ability to change the way you look on each shoot. And I think you look really lovely and feminine. Well, fantastic. Well done.
Well done, Jess. Thank you.
Well done.
That was so stressful. Like, I know that's something I need to work on. My facial expressions. I just don't know if I've done enough, though.
So, guys, what do we think of Angel?
I have to say, she always excels in all the photo shoots we do. She's got energy, vitality, she's professional. She's a joy to work with, and she looks beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
She's one of the best for me because she has learned, she's consistent, and the last 3 shoots have been amazing. Chloe, in the beginning, I was genuinely concerned because there wasn't much being produced.
No.
But she's growing on me because she's doing some really amazing work.
I think Chloe really portrays that elegance and that, like, that 50s glamour really well.
And she has the most incredible skin. Her skin loves the camera.
So, Jessica.
Love her. And she has so many different looks to her.
The one thing that worries me is she can look extremely hard.
She can look absolutely horrific.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about Lexi.
She's got a beautiful face, but she doesn't know how to use it. I don't know how much she's learned.
I think Lexi could be a good model, but I just don't think she's excelled as well as some of the others have in the competition. Bethan, I think, has been one of the strongest girls, but maybe she peaked a bit too soon.
You're right, she's good, but then she doesn't grow and she can't produce anymore. And like she said earlier, she got frustrated with something that was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Most jobs are uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all the girls. I think we know who might be going home, so I think we should get them in. Hi, girls. This has been the toughest week yet, I think, for both you and us. It's been one of the hardest deliberations we've ever done. And I just want to say that we're all really, really proud of all of you. You've done so well. But I only have one portfolio in my hand, and this portfolio belongs to the girl who is no longer in the running to become Britain's next top model.
The girl who the judges felt have done best and deserves Picture of the Week is... Chloe. You've done fantastic. We loved your picture. We're very proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
Well done.
my God, I can't believe it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be through.
And the next girl still in the running to be Britain's next top model is Angel. Well done, Angel. It was a really strong shot and you were terrific on set. Please return to the villa.
I told you. Oh my God. I
told you.
I can't believe it.
I don't believe it.
Oh my God.
Also safe and through to the next stage of the competition is Jessica. Well done, Jess. You're now free to return to the villa.
Well done, you.
We're both tearing up and obviously even I feel so horrible for those girls right now.
The girl who is no longer in the running to become Britain's next top model is Lexi.
Stop crying. Love you so much. Thanks, guys.
Don't worry, it's not the end of the dream, it's the beginning.
You're so young and so beautiful. You've got a fantastic portfolio. It's not the end.
So sad. So sad. This has been something that I've always dreamed of doing, so it's been like the best experience ever, and I made 3 amazing friends that I'll never ever ever forget, and I did things that I never thought I'd ever do, and just got to try even harder. I'm looking forward to seeing B in the final. That's what she needs to do now. I told her she's got to do it for me as well, you know, so she's got even more pressure on her.
Next time on Britain's Next Top Model, a commercial gets the girls in a sweat.
Wait till you see your face with that one day. You're not going to be happy at all.
Abby and Paul are on hand at the photo shoot.
Angel, this is not Victoria's Secret.
And the final 3 girls are chosen.
To come to the final with that attitude is just not good enough.
For a chance to win a luxury getaway to Jamaica with sandals, visit lifetimetv.co.uk/win, where you'll find full details of how to enter and terms and conditions. And stay here next for a load of old rubbish. That's what the designers are using to create amazing gowns in Project Runway, brand new in a couple of minutes here on Lifetime.